And what's up, friends? GC here, coming at you with some more content. Today, I'm show a kind of cheap option for the Synchro Festival. I know it's kind of pricey. Synchro decks typically tend to be pricey, and especially if you're not going to play the archetypes later on, or they don't use it too many. A lot of them have specific cards. So I went ahead and went with personally myself. I went ahead with Phantasmal Spiral. I also do have a Speedroid deck as well, fully built, but this would be a good option to kind of show players. And it's a lot of fun. So I'll kind of just break it down. Basically, your deck revolves around Phantasm City. What City allows you to do is summon a 2K normal level 8 normal monster. Its level matters because we pair it up with C Stealth Attack. C Stealth Attack does at level 5 or 8. Level 5 or higher water monster. When it battles and put a monster, you will automatically destroy that opponent's monster. That's very good. That's another effect. Whenever you summon a normal monster, you get to draw one of your Phantasmal Spiral cards. There's some equips and another big beater monster you can also add to that. I personally have not really found them to be great, but some builds I use, with this deck I've tried them, some I haven't. Be aside. Alright, what else we got here? Then we have Megalus Monster X, another water summon. 2000 attack, normal monster that can trigger the draw effect of this. Got 3 unexpected die to find it. Also, key thing to note, very important interaction. I'll discuss this now while we're talking about Megalus Smasher X. So if you have C Stealth Attack and if you open up with these two, you want to protect your spells, make sure to turn your toggle to on. Very important. This will allow you to activate C Stealth Attack during the draw phase before your opponent can Harpy Feather Duster. And the reason you want to activate it because then once it's active and flipped on, you can respond to the Harpy Feather Duster and use Megalus Smash and then banish your Megalus Smasher X. It lets you banish a water monster, which can be the token summoned by this or Megalus Smasher X. And that'll protect your spells and traps from destruction effects. So you open up the Stealth Attack, the draw phase this way, you can spawn. Because if you don't do that and you flip it over, you won't be able to activate the banish effects. Your tokens, keep in mind, another key interaction with that, if you were to banish a token, it won't come back at the end phase, but the way Pacifist works, after their effect resolves anyway, you'll get another token. So it's just very efficient. And there's good stuff cards, Maxi, Ash Blossom, Called by Mr. Fisher, you don't really care about your monsters getting banished. This Pod Desire for consistency. There's good generic trap, skill drain because you're using normal monsters. But just quickly want to kind of run down. For instance, you could run Chalice. Forbidden Chalice. So very actually specify. And that'd be a fantastic card to run as well. Pulse. Great Evacuation Device. So there's another R. There's a lot of cheap options you can also run to kind of disrupt your opponent. You play this such as a control deck with some disruption effects. So that's about all that's worth noting at the moment with this deck. So I'm going to show you some gameplay. I won't really commentate because the deck is very straightforward. So I'll just have some music in the background, but please sit back and enjoy.